It is hard for us to believe it has been 25 years since the publication of our book, Being Presbyterian in the Bible Belt. It seems like yesterday we were discussing in our car while traveling to a church meeting. Presbyterians are always on their way to meetings. Our perceived need for a resource for Presbyterians young and old to respond to the Bible Belt theology that permeated where we lived. Having grown up in the Bible Belt and being pastors of churches in Oklahoma at the time, we and our communities were intimately familiar with the theological language of those we labeled neo-evangelicals. As Presbyterians, we instinctively knew that was not how we viewed God and salvation and our call to discipleship in the world. We wrote the book to help our youth and parents and other confused, yet seeking Presbyterians respond to questions like, "When were you saved?" and "Who will be left behind?" To be honest, we were surprised by the response. It somehow struck a chord among many Presbyterians living not only in the Bible Belt, but in many different parts of the country. It affirmed that the Bible Belt is a state of mind more than a geographical area. The book was not simply a refutation of a certain theology, but more importantly, a positive affirmation of the insights and assertions of our being Presbyterian. Thus, we are convinced of the following. Number one, God's grace and the claims of God's grace are the primary characteristic of God's interactions with the world. Number two, when we experience this unmerited grace, we live in gratitude and awe. Number three, community is central for our shared human well-being. This is the home base and mission and starting point for living this faith. This is the way we claim, because we are convinced that this is the way God calls and claims us. This is the good news we preach and strive to embody.